A disturbing new investigation suggests the Obama administration may have sacrificed benefits for some 20,000 non-union retirees to save the pensions of union employees. The report from the Daily Caller claims internal government emails show Timothy Geithner's Treasury Department was the driving force behind the operation. Matthew Boyle is the investigative reporter for the Daily Caller who broke the story. He joins us live. Matthew, some very strong allegations there. Can you tell us anything about these emails and what you know?
Sure. Basically, where this started off is that 3 years ago, we know that these people's pensions were taken away by government officials. The Obama administration has maintained that it was the Independent Pension Benefit Guarantee Corporation, which is supposed to handle pension matters like this.
But there
House Republicans have maintained that there definitely has appeared to have been a political influence from administration officials throughout, and have under Congressman Mike Turner's direction have led congressional investigation that's lasted about 2 years.
And I know that there was some Hill testimony. This is sworn testimony, some from former Treasury official Matthew Feldman, also from the former White House car czar Ron Bloom, that sound like they track with that position, that it was this outside agency who made decisions about which pensions survived and which ones didn't. So what is the story now with these alleged emails involving Secretary Geithner and how he may have done something that stands in contrast to what they testified to?
What these emails show is that these same administration officials who have testified on numerous occasions before Congress that it was the PBGC that handled this deal and not administration political officials are seen in these emails back in 2009 conversing with one another on how to go about taking away these people's pensions. So above all else, the Treasury Secretary wore 3 hats during this deal. The Treasury Secretary, in addition to being the Treasury Secretary, is also a a board member of the PBGC and a co-chair, was also a co-chair of the President's Auto Task Force. So, as Congressman Mike Turner has alleged on numerous occasions, that there definitely appears to be a conflict of interest with regard to Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner's involvement in all of these, from every single angle here. The senior-most official at the Treasury Department, Secretary Geithner, was involved from every single angle of this decision. Above all else, these emails prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that the administration officials, the Obama administration political officials, were the ones who ultimately made the decision, coercing the PBGC officials into terminating the pensions of these non-union workers.
Can you tell us specifically what the emails say, or if the Daily Caller has plans to publish them?
Yeah, I've published them on our site. They're up there right now on dailycaller.com. And for instance, one specific email, there's Matt Feldman, who is a Treasury official, chatting back and forth with Joe House, who is a PBGC official, about, and Joe House is asking Matt Feldman for permission on what certain steps to take. Another email shows that Vince Snowbarger, a PBGC official, had cleared with senior Treasury and other senior administration officials before he made any moves on this front. And another email chain shows that PBGC officials were, quote, disinvited or, quote, uninvited, both terms are used, from a meeting where they were legally required to be there if at the meeting, as was the agenda for the meeting, if the future of the pensions was discussed at that meeting, and they were disinvited from that meeting before it happened.
And so ultimately what we're talking about is terminating the pensions of 20,000 folks with Delphi Auto Parts. We will follow this story. It seems like there's going to be some explaining to do following this report and investigation by you, so please keep us updated. Thank you very much.
Will do. Thank you.